Welcome to Uniarch Learning Hub. In this episode, we are going to talk about camera parameters. We will introduce video, OSD and image settings on Uniarch NVR. Let's get started. On this video page, you are able to set up storage and capture modes. Mainstream is used for scheduled recording by default. Video played on substream mode has a lower resolution than that on mainstream, which is intended for local or remote real-time monitoring. For capture modes can be selected here. Below, you can configure the parameters like video compression and resolution, bitrate type, frame rate, etc. for both the mainstream and substream. U-code is a kind of video coding technology that has higher capacity than H.264 and H.265, which is self-developed by Uniview. You can enable U-code as needed. On-screen display, OSD, are characters displayed with video images on the screen, for example, camera name, date, and time. On this page, we can add OSD for every camera added to this NVR. Select the camera first, rename it as needed. Then, set date format and time format. Tick these boxes to show time and camera name on the screen. Choose font size and font color according to your preference. We can notice that two lines of characters appear in the upper left corner. Drag the OSD characters to any intended position in the preview window. It is optional to click Copy to apply the same settings to other cameras. Now let's move on to Image, where we can adjust image parameters for added cameras manually. Select the desired camera first. To achieve the desired image effect quickly, you can select a scene from this drop-down list based on the scene your camera is in. For example, road highlight compensation is ideal for shooting license plate in low-light environment. You can manually configure image parameters of each selected scene. First is Intelligent Illumination. We can set illumination mode for a camera that supports this function. Control modes include Road preset, Park preset, and Manual. When Manual is selected, you are able to adjust the near and far illumination brightness values. Under Color option, we're able to set image brightness, saturation, contrast and sharpness, as well as adjust noise reduction and rotate the image. Next is Exposure. There are multiple exposure modes suitable for different scenarios. You can manually configure the shutter-related parameters by selecting Custom or Manual. The higher the value of compensation, the brighter the image we can see. Day-night mode is set to automatic by default. The camera switches between day and night modes based on the illumination threshold automatically. You can also manually switch it to day or night mode. WDR is available to certain camera models. To have clear images in high contrast conditions, you can enable WDR function. After WDR is turned on, you can improve image quality by adjusting the slider. The level from 1 to 3 represents digital WDR, and from 4 to 9 is true WDR. This image page also provides you with 5 white balance modes for different scenarios. To manually adjust the values of red and blue gains, you can select Fine-Tune mode. The last one is Defog under Advanced, which improves image quality on foggy days when it is on. That's all for today's learning. Hope this will be helpful to you. Thanks for your watching. See you next time.